My name is Dalton Presley. I am a senior at Mobile Christian, and I am 17 years old. My parents got divorced when I was 7 years old, and they both got remarried, and I have like 7 siblings now. My parents got divorced in 2007. All I remember specifically was like one time my dad was talking to me and my brothers and sister. He was just like, we're sitting at a table, and he was like, me and your mom are no longer going to be together anymore. And at the time, I didn't really understand what that meant because I was so young. And I remember Hannah was crying and Carson was crying, so I just did too, because I guess there was something sad about that, but I didn't really know what that meant at the time. I was like 10 years old when I finally understood that my parents got divorced. I was very like angry, I guess. I don't know, like upset, but like angry too. If there was a word you could combine angry and upset, that's what I would be. Well, it was really big because I knew that knew I wasn't gonna see my mom a lot, and it's like hard. You want to see your mom because you love her. We used to go on a schedule like 2 weeks and then 3 days to go. We would only see her 3 days we'd only see her 6 days out of a month. And I didn't really like that, so now I go week to week, but it's like hard sometimes because she's not like really a Christian anymore, and it's just tough. The good I've seen from my dad's side is he's been really happy with Miss Kathy, and she's done a lot for my family, and she's brought us, my family, closer to God, I think. And it's tough sometimes when you move in with the new people, because you don't really like know them, and you're like just getting to know them because you haven't been there the whole time. Sometimes you don't always agree on the thing, but it's been a real blessing having them. It really is. It's impacted my spiritual life, as in it's made me want to go closer to God, because when I see stuff that they're doing, I'm just like, there's literally no way I'm ever going to do that, because it's really terrible what they do. I've never drank beer in my life, and I never want to. I've been around it, sadly. I have been. It's awful, and I never want to do anything like that ever. But like being in that situation, it's been like not a blessing, but like it's really helped me out get closer to God. All right, my parents' divorce has impacted my spiritual life to help me and my family be like closer as a unit and one with him and with each other. Ever since it happened, I feel like we've always been together, and like it's been great. Like we've always been close and stuff now. And me and Tucker talk about like spiritual things all the time. It's really awesome. Piece of advice I would give to teenagers living in a broken or blended home would be, don't get your hopes down. You're always gonna have your dad and your mom. I mean, one of them might be making bad decisions, but they'll always love you. And if you have siblings, you'll always have them to lean on. Don't ever think that nobody's there, and if you think that even your siblings aren't there, God's always there for you, and He'll always come for you. The impact the church has given me and my youth group it's been like a second family to me. When it first happened, instantly everybody knew. And when I got to church that first Sunday, I had like a ton of people come up to me and say, hey, I'm really sorry, what happened? And if you ever need me, I'm always here for you. There's a few people that like still come up to me like every now and then. They're still like, hey Dalton, I know you have a tough life with your parents being divorced. If you ever need anybody, I'm here for you. And it's been really great, and I love those people with my heart. I love everybody here. Those few people that helped me out the most have been really a blessing in my life. God could use my story to help other people, because there's so many people who get a divorced family, and then if they are Christians, they just completely fall away. But when my family got divorced, I dove deeper into the church, and I got closer to everybody here. And then a few years after I got in the youth group, and then that was just amazing because everybody in the youth group has helped me out more than they know.